Well, hey folks, BC7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pine Cove Productions for Farm Sim 17. I'm actually running version 3.2 now. Chris was nice enough to come on and give me a link to the new one. It will, of course, be in the description down below. So, what I'm doing here, I prepped all the fields. I spent hours and hours and hours on the map yesterday. And got all of our fields prepped, all the ones that we own. Let's go to a bigger map. There we go. So, as you can see, 2, 3, and I told you guys I bought 4. We had 5. I also bought 6. So we basically own everything on this side of the tracks. Unfortunately, between hired workers and huge quantities of poop, well, we've used up a lot of our money. Now, what I'm doing here is, some of the crops I don't think I want to, because all of these fields, I mean, these is no small fields, man. Other than field 5, these fields are pretty freaking big. I'm not really where I quite want to be here. I want to be over a little further. So, we have a number of extra crops now, and some of them I think I want to use partial fields, so I think about here is probably going to do it. So I'm just going to put a strip in between so we kind of know where we need to change heads. And then I'm going to put down like carrots, onions, whatever the other one was in that class. We use the same sort of header type of thing to get them, but they had all the different ones. Yeah, those particular sort of croppy things. So let's go with... just because I want to make sure we get a decent line down here. It's auto. Ew. Why are you so far off? Whoops. Wrong way. Is that right? Is that 7.6? Man, you guys are way off. It's actually only a 6 meter. That's odd. Alright. So I want to shrinky that down to 6.6 to 6 meters. There we go. So let's drop it down. Make sure it's running. And I've got grass loaded into it. So we're basically just going to drag a couple of strips up the middle. And I'm going to do 2. So we'll have, in fact, 12 meters between each of these. Actually, I suppose because of the way I'm running the harvesters, why waste field, right? Let's just do a single strip. And I'm going to divide this into, I guess, 3. Yeah. Let's have a little looky here, shall we? Okay. So, onions, carrots. Oh, what was the other one? Onions, carrots. I thought there was something else that was a little weird. Onions, carrots. Because I know that, like the hops are done up, that's what that big bunch of sticks are up at this field, 19. That's what I'm trying to think of. Well, let's just do it that way. So if we go carrots, onions, what was the other one? I thought there was another. Like red peppers or something. Maybe I'm thinking of the greenhouses, eh? Yeah, it could be. So, but I'm sure we can put something else into the other one. like sorghum or millet or something people only pretend to use. We're still on. Cool. Let's just continue our trip here. Oh, and it's also now the second day of spring. So it took a reasonable amount of time. As I said, I think I spent probably 4 hours real lifetime, maybe a little longer actually, getting all of our fields done. So they should all have, except for field 5, it only has a single layer. Our meadow, I used the weeder on that to put down our first layer of fertilizer. So the meadow in field 5 only have one layer down. All of our other fields have had manure spread, and therefore, and plowed and cultivated, so therefore they've got 2 levels of fertilization already. Oops, I need to use my big map for this. Yeah, I think I've gone too far already. Yeah, maybe that one. There it is. How's that look? That's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Again, just to ensure we actually get a straight line, let's drop you down into the I'm functioning position and go nuts. Alright. Beautiful. Very, very good. Yeah, it's only 6:30 in the morning. It's still a little bit dim out. We're supposed to be getting rain, of course. So hopefully that doesn't set us back too far. There we go. So yeah, I can put those two extra root crops into these 2 strips, and that should give us a fair bit. Of course, we also do not own either a sugar beet or a potato field, so that's something else to consider. Maybe I'll run another split here. Actually, how about we do sugar beets, potatoes, carrots, and onions? What do you think? So if we... Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because those are fairly good size. I think I'll do that. I'm going to put in sugar beets in the far end, potatoes on the next one. Then we can split this in half, which should be about, what? Roughly this one. Sure, why not? And we'll do our carrots and onions on either side of this. I think that'll work out really well. Really well. Alrighty, click you on, and away we go. Excellent. You can see I've already used almost half the tank of fuel on this tractor, because it was pulling one of the culti plows. So all of our kits had a little bit of a workout. And no, I don't plan on seeding any of the fields with this particular seeder. Well, I suppose it could do field 5, couldn't it? I haven't really decided what I'll put over there. Maybe we'll dedicate that as a soybeans for the piggies. Yeah, the going from version 3 to version 3.2, you don't need to do anything. You just throw it into your mod folder and it will overwrite your original one. is very nice, very easy. No hiccup, not even burp. Alrighty, here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, indeed. Clickety click. Alright. So, we now have 4 fields. Carrots, onions, sugar beets, and spadatos. So, yeah, that should be about right. Excellent. Excellent. Next thing we got to figure out is what exactly we want to plant today. And I think the best way to get that is to go here. Let's have a look. Stuff that can be planted right off the boot, which is any of our main grains. Corn. Okay, so potatoes and sugar beets I could actually put down right now. You're just not going to cooperate, are you? Okie dokie. Grass, I don't care. Spelt rye. So it looks like any of the cereals. Oh, we can also do hops, onions, and carrots. We can't do... Wow, sugarcane, really, eh? Oh. But there's no planty, no harvesty. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So onions, carrots, grapes, that stuff's already hops. Okay, grapes and hops are already planted. So onions and carrots I can do. Awesome. So we can actually do all of our root vegetables right now if we want to. Cool. Cool. This thing, however, doesn't do root vegetables, does it? Nope. We can do millets, we can do wheat, barley, all that happy stuff. Oh, hang on. It does actually have... Here it is. Kidney beans. Yes, we're going to plant kidney beans. No, soybeans, of course, not freaking kidney beans. And I can plant... I don't even remember now. Isn't that terrible? Soybean. So you bean, where do you be? No, we can't actually plant soybeans right now. Alrighty then. Okay. So we gotta wait a couple of days on that. So we might as well just head back to the farm. Grab ourselves the other kit. Oops. Oh, look, the grass is growing. Rah, rah. As I said, I used the weeder and did our meadow. So, I'm hoping that I can actually do that again and get a second layer on there before I cut. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, the sheeps, the pigs. Everybody doing well? You producing for me, piggies? You are. Good to see. Oh, I meant to turn down the next one. No. There we go. See, there's our weeder. All the rest of our kit. Various sundry sorted trailers. Excellent. You see the manure trailer is not quite empty. But the field ran out before I did. As far as I know, that manure plant's a one-way trip, man. So, okay. Well. It's time to get out the big guns. Because, yeah, we're gonna be rocking that thing. Doggies. Alright. I've only got enough for one big seeder, so... It was a reasonable struggle on some of the fields to get the big bud to haul that manure thing up. Even when it was getting down to where it only had like 10 or 12,000 liters left, some of it, quite a challenge. I was really quite surprised. I mean, I know that thing says it requires a 500 horse unit, but you would assume that's full it requires a 500 horse tractor. But no, I said even with 10 or 12,000 liter left in it, it would go from normal flinging at 20k down to 7k, 8k. And that's not good, because I don't believe these things adjust in any way, shape, or form to your actual amounts. You know what I mean? Like if you're doing 20 kilometers an hour, I think it flings just as much poop as if you're doing 5 kilometers an hour. Right? Which means you're actually going to get 4 times as much on the ground. Yeah. So I was getting a little worried up towards the top of the hills. I was thinking, man, you know, we're going to go to plow that and we're going to be driving through, you know, it's going to be a 2-foot coating. Kind of nasty. Alright, so let's see what this thing will allow. Because this is kind of weird, because when you look at it in the sales thing, the front unit there, which as far as I know is simply to provide the seed, lists different than what the back unit does. But it says they go together, so I don't know. I've never used these dual piece thingy dealy. So what do we have? I probably, am I on the wrong piece of gear? I hope so. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we get that. Right. Soybean, oilseed, grass, spelt, rye, triticale. I believe that's millet. I'm gonna wait. Oh, that's oats. Okay. Sorghum, millet. And then back to wheat. Uh-oh. So this one won't do earth fruits. Well, you suck. You really, really, really do. But we might as well get you underway. We are going to need, even as mundane as it may be, we are going to need one field at least of wheat. So I'm going to have to get myself another seeder. One that actually does root crops. Now, I mean, I know we need a potato seeder, but... Alright. I have no idea just how humagungus this thing is, but I got a feeling she's just massive. Whoa. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's... Holy. Alright, well. They're not kidding when they say it's big, do they? Sheesh. Now, is the GPS going to help me out here? Is it going to be my friend? Alright, 15 meters. I'm not sure if that's right or not, actually. Oh, bite me. Why are you so terrible on the auto thing here lately? Huh? I really don't know much about that offset. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I just don't. Okay. So, is that the actual size of this thing? Really? Oh man, well, it's not like we can back up, so... Let's see how we do. Alright, let's lower it down. Okay. Let's turn it on. Now, does the front piece need anything done, like turned on, or... Nope, apparently not. So, let's go back to the rear one so we can keep track of it. And, I guess we go. Alrighty. Well, we seem to be seeding. Wow, man. That's just ridiculous. I mean, look at all of this. Wow. That's some pretty crazy stuff, man. Big bud. 500 horsepower. Buh, buh. Nice kit, though. I mean, the belts are turning, the fan turns. You can see your universal down there, the universal coupling cranking over where it comes out of the crankcase. You got a little short drive shaft in there. Just neat stuff, man. Now, let's see. Will you do the Wunderbar thing and work autonomously? I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to hit the H. Alright, I hit the H. No idea. Yeah. Yep, it's showing worker J. So, let's see how they make out. Alrighty. Yeah, I know there's no way you're gonna back that thing up. Yeah, I don't care how smart you've made the AI. Alright. Well, there we go. The big monster is doing its thing. Beautiful. Let me just get out of its way. There we are. Seeded with wheat. So, next phase. Next phase indeed. So that other seeder is only going to do those things. Well, 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 well. I think what we'll do, I'm going to grab the JCB, just because it's nice and quick once you actually get her unwound. And we're going to go off to the shop and we're going to lease ourselves a potato seeder. The biggest one they got. We'll start with that. Or maybe we'll just lease a seeder that can do all of those things. Which probably isn't going to happen. Let's have a look here and then we can know what we're actually going to go there for. Excuse me. Alright, so you do that end of things. Whereas on the other hand, okay, you'll do the others. Sugar beet, carrot, onion, all of that. Alright, what about something of some size? Terminator, nope. Oh, that's what I'm using. See, I'm using these two. But you see what I mean? When you look at this front part, see, and it goes with the Terminator TH18. Oh. Oh, maybe if you hook it up to this part, but that doesn't show, onion and all. Oh, good lord, now what do we got? Oh, this is even bigger, is it? Yeah, see again. The air card itself shows these things, and that's what I wasn't sure when I bought this setup. Because you look at that, and you go, okay, well, it does everything. But then you look at this piece, and there's the reality. It only does this. So, we need, man, is there nothing in the large size? The Horsch Maestro 12. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, it's 9 meters. It's about as close as we're going to get. Obviously, it won't do potatoes, but we can do potatoes after. Let's just get out there. Throw on the beacon, just to impress all the tourists. Hey, tourists, are you impressed? Oh, is that the crappy beacon? I want the good beacon. I want my good beacons. Oh well, I'll have to set that in the options, because I don't think that is the good one, is it? It doesn't look like the, or whatever they call it, fancy beacon or something. Oh well. As long as they can see it and know that I can go where I want, because my beacon's on, we're all good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wee. Yeah. Who they think we were fooling. There we go. Alright, let's, did I leave that light on? I don't want my battery to burn out. Yes, I did. There we go. That's all you need, eh? You come back out, your tractor's got a dead battery, you gotta go get a jump from somebody in the parking lot. Ugh. I feel like such an idiot that way. Vehicle shop, thank you. Now that we got rid of that, let's see about leasing ourselves a sewing machine. Alright, so that's, how did you get back there? It's the Maestro I want. Select. Lease, how much? 5K, wow. Alright, well, yes please. Okay. Now all you gotta do is hope we can actually fill it. 10K to lease it. Oh well. I mean, it is a $125,000 seater. So still, you think your credit card would be good enough? Just, you know. Well, they do with rental cars. I mean, they're probably not renting you a $100,000 car, but you know. Now we'll just do the roll and stop. And then that'll just leave us the one to worry about. Now I'm gonna want to be doing not corn. Yeah, sugar beets. Now we are gonna do corn and all of those things as well, but I'm gonna need some money. Gonna need some money, honey. Uh-oh. We got some kind of fog rolling in. I think it's going to start raining pretty soon. Darn. I did not want that. I know it says it's going to rain, but I'd prefer it didn't. Well, I don't know that I even want to take a chance of filming this. Let's have a look here. Bora 5,000. There we go. Make it an even $100,000 loan. So we've got 57K. Awesome. Obviously still not enough to actually buy one of these things, but no. Wee. Oh man, you guys filling it up with a teaspoon or what? Good heavens, I'm gonna kick a bigger hole in the bag here. Well, I guess you're actually getting it out of here. Alright. Well, it is a pretty big bin, I'll give it that. And then what, we got the back one is the seeds? Excuse me. Alright, well, it looks like it's getting there. Yeah. Shoo-wee. Good thing we borrowed some money. Alright, what did we just pay for fertilizer? Come on. Show me the happy green stuff. Or orange stuff. $6,700. Yeah, that's pretty much what it killed us. Now, let's seed up and see what that is. So, $6,700. Wow. Just freaking wow. And what did that cost us? Now let's close the back here. There we go. Come on. Show me the numbers. 1,400. So, 77. 81. Phew. About 81.50. $8,150 to fill this puppy from empty. Yikes. Plus 10,000 to lease it. So we're already 18K into this thing. Wow. That farming, that's an expensive business, I tell you. Sheesh. Okay. So I said sugar beets on the far strip, right? So let's head to that. I particularly want to go across my nicely prepped fields. How's he doing? Excellent. Getting really close to rain, I think. Alright, let's get you waddled out. Attaboy. Nee, 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 nee. Alright. Okay. And he is putting sugar beet down. Yeah, he's doing a sugar beet down. Okay. Geez, that grass almost looks mowable, don't it? I'll bet it is. Let's have a look. Grass. 3. No, not quite harvestable. This is day 2. Oh, well. Oh, I see. We're still at this part of day 2. Okay. So tomorrow, we could start the Great Grass Quest. Excellent. I should think... no, not you in particular, or you. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, come on now. Wow. You think you'd be done? Be like 3 passes. Woof, woof, woof. Done. Okay, here we go. The Exotune Series 9 by Dukes. I like this truck. Hello, puppy dog. Alrighty. Let's go and grab. There's absolutely no point having time a-wasting like this. So. Soybean. No, we can't plant soybean yet. So. What can we plant? Wheat, barley, canola. Oh. Let's do field 5 up in canola. So, why, grass, spelt. You sure that's spelt right? That was really bad, I'm sorry guys. Okay, millet, wheat, barley, canola. There we go. The breakfast of chimpanzees. You, sir, are going to be field 5. So I'm not doing the big fields with the small cedar. So therefore, why would you do the small field with a big cedar? Mind blown. Alrighty. Woolly crunchies will make the corner. Fling the cedar halfway across the field. There you go. Field 5. So I'm gonna have to spend another $1,000 because I need to buy a chainsaw. Actually, I guess I don't, because they did give us a Ponzi. That makes things a little different, doesn't it? Alright, you put down the canola. Attaboy. So let's head out to that forest area and see what we've got. Alright, you're doing a nice job. Excuse me. Oh, we're here. We're here. So they gave us a Ponzi. I've got the truck here for logging. We've got our carriage over there. And we've also got the front loader with the logging forking. So, and then we've got this thing, who spends his entire day running about in circles down here. How he doesn't get hit by that train, I have no idea. I mean, I've been hit by that train. Yeah, like, yeah, what's your point, man? Dogs are pretty smart. Okay, so, I'm not sure. This has certainly changed, hasn't it? Well. Let's throw the HUD up so that it can tell me what it does. It looks like it's something to do with straw. Oh. And then we've got ferts. Okay. And a place to dump. Alrighty, well, I'm thinking that, what is that? There's something shiny and blue on the ground. I want it. Yeah, man. It's, looks like they concreted right over it. See, this is one of these things where you'd start digging that up, and the next thing you know, there'd be an alien spaceship like half the size of the valley. Yes, you watch too much Netflix, boy. Okay, I have a feeling, what was this place called? Jeeves. I'll bet ya that Jeeves is... Jeeves. There you go. So it's just a place what buys stuffs. Cool. Excellent. Thank you. Now, I need to knock some trees down. I need to get all of this stuff going. So let's grab our rolling. There it is. Yeah, you better run. I see the trains coming. Oh, just missed me. Noise of steel, that boy. Brain of butter, but nerves of steel. Okay. Look out, little doggy. There you go. Alright. Alright, I definitely need to be in this thing to see what's going on here. Okie dokie. Let's, there you go. Now, yeah, I don't think I want 1 meter as the cut length. What's our max here? I think it's 8, isn't it? Yep. So, let's go 8 meters. There we go. Determined to do this where I want it. There we go. Let's bring her up a little bit. Nice. And scrap. Boom. Beautiful. And let's go grab us another one. Are you serious? I can't drive over that? That's almost embarrassing. And let's get down nice and low. When you can't see the tree, you know you're lined up. Okay. And let's get her up. There we are. Start to fall. Come on. Don't get hung up on me. Because I want you out there. No, not at an angle. There you are. I can't see, man. A little higher. There we go. Okay. Just slide you over here for the moment. There we go. Shut you off. Jump out. Nice. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Wah, 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 wah. Lovely. That'll be a good start. Oh, I'll need a stump grinder as well. Okay, perfect. And there's the rain. Well, isn't that just sweet? Let's see, how are you doing? Oh, good stuff, eh? You're gonna darn near drag that thing on the train tracks, aren't you? You know what, dude? I think we're just gonna, let's see, you're that. Yeah, that's a complete waste. I almost think when he gets to the end of that one, I should just yank him off it. Look, how are you doing? Perfect. And last but not least. Yeah, perfect. Well, I think, guys, that's going to do it for now. If we can even see anything here in the rain. But hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And ring the little bell, because everybody loves to ring little bells. Till next time, this has been Species 7 on Pine Cove Productions. Big thanks to Chris for giving me the link for the new one. And take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.